What's up, everybody? We have a fun project that we're going to be doing this week for the Noco Party Bus. We're just going to be putting together some color schemes, some fonts, essentially the branding for Noco Party Bus. What this is going to do is this is going to help us to stay consistent throughout the semester as we're doing posts. We're going to have a bunch of different students kind of working on these posts, so it's going to be helpful if we can kind of get together one branding board with fonts and colors and everything else to use. So once all these are submitted, I'll kind of go through them and maybe pick the best one or use a combination of it, and we'll kind of pick up the branding that we're going to use when we start creating our posts next week. So take a look at this example. This is one that a student put together a couple semesters ago. Brandon, he started doing this for Wicked Tequila Room. He launched it during the class. This business was opening up during the class. So he put this together. He still manages this company. He started his own digital social media company building off of that. So he's doing really good with this. But go and take a look at Wicked Tequila Room and kind of see the types of posts that they use. Not every single post is going to have to be this black theme. There's going to be, different types of posts. But you're going to see a lot of consistency as you work your way through those posts. So for the project today, we are going to be creating this exact graphic, except we're going to be using the Noco Party Bus branding. You can make this graphic with any program that you are comfortable with. If it's Canva, that's fine. If you're good with Photoshop, go for it. So no restrictions from there. What I'm going to be looking for in this graphic is just everything that's in here. I have it listed. I want the 4 color codes that you're coming up with. I'm going to give you some tools in a second to help you with this. I want the 2 fonts that you're going to choose. I want it to say branding on it. I want a logo in there. And instead of 5 social media posts, I'm going to have you put together 3 simple posts. And you can use 3 of the 5 that he did down here. I'm suggesting you just make a quick, easy post that says still open. Check out our Instagram, similar to this post here, and just an update one. Probably create those posts separate and save them as images and then upload them into here, but just put 3 at the bottom, small, space them out nicely so it looks good. Shouldn't be too bad, but definitely start early on this. So to create these posts, I have some tools here that you can use. You're going to have to figure out the colors you're going to have to use, and you're going to have to figure out the fonts. So one tool I have here for you is a Chrome plugin. It's just called Eyedropper for Chrome. You won't be able to see this in my video up top where I'm clicking, but you just click on it at the top, and I can pick a color from the web page. And if I click on that, it's going to give me the color code for Canva, up at the top, which is 004C23. And you are going to have color codes in here, so it's a good easy way to pick colors if you're going to pick colors from like the Noco Party Bus website. We have a couple other blog posts that you can read. These 2 right here just kind of show you websites and the color schemes and the codes associated with them, so it's kind of an interesting read if you want to learn a little bit more about it, and it might help you with it. You can also use this colors website here. With the colors website, you can, if you got 1 or 2 primary colors, you want to kind of try to match a couple different colors, you can come over here, lock a couple colors in, do different shades of everything, change the colors. It's got some options somewhere in here where you can upload a photo and it'll try to pick out the colors from the photo. It works decent sometimes, just depending on the clarity of the photo. But you can come over here and kind of start playing around with some colors. A lot of cool stuff in here that you can use. It's not too complicated. Just look at the options and you'll figure this out. It's not too bad. And between all those resources, you should be able to come up with a color scheme. Take a look at the existing Noco Party Bus posts and see if you can find out anything that you like or do not like from those. The next thing that you're going to need to do is pick the font combination. So I have a couple articles about font combinations here. You can kind of look at these different posts and take a look at a few of kind of how they look like, together. with two different fonts, like a title font or a heading font and more of a paragraph font. So you can kind of browse through those, go to their website, see what they're using on the website, go back to their social media, see what fonts there are that you like or don't like, and come up with a couple fonts that we're going to use for there, and we're going to post those into here. Another tool that I will give you, another Chrome tool that I will give you, is this What Font tool. I click on it up at the top, which you can't see, and when I do that, I can come and just hover over anything, and it's going to give me tell me exactly what text this is. So in Canvas, this is the Lato Extended, 400 weight, styles normal, size 19, line height 28, and it gives me the color of the text also. So a ton of information from there. Super simple. Click on the extension, and just hover over the page essentially. So that's a Chrome extension. If you click on this link here, it'll install into your Chrome. I've been using it for years, and it's pretty safe, so not too bad. So those are the tools. This is what I want you to create. It's not too bad, but spend a little bit of time on this to make it look good. And any questions about this, send me an email, and I will see if I can help.